Let's see if we're all good. Looks like Twitch is up. I think YouTube's up. It is perfect. I think we're all Gucci. All right. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Chat, how's it going? Civil, good to see you. How we all doing? Let me get situated here. I got my blender open. I got my chat open. I got everything working. How's it going, Orb? I already said blender. I got, what else do I got? We got streaming on YouTube, on Twitch. We're just kind of chilling. Today is a chill little Sunday stream. Let me make sure this is working. There we go. We got a boring stream. We're not going to have any fun today. I promise you. Not a single shred of entertainment, enjoyment, jubilation, glee, merriment. God. Absolutely not. Any merriment whatsoever. We're going to be reading documentation. We are going to be analyzing Blender infographics. And we are going to be drab. We're going to keep it redundant. We are going to be extraneous. We are going to be apathetic. Hopefully. I hope that is the best we are. I hope you're ready. How's it going, everyone? Connor's good to see you. It has been a while. Good lord. Unban me from your Discord server, please. Why? What did you do? Why? You are literally God incarnate. Okay. Listen, I appreciate it. Let's keep it humble. Yeah, I mean, let's listen. I appreciate the Wyatt hot dad banned me. I don't know what to say. I pinged you. That's all. No, you're fine. Just send me a DM on Discord. We'll see. You probably got banned for a good reason. Humans are weird. A friend of mine has a third-degree burn and calls it a minor injury. Not worth visiting the GP post for. He lives in Europe. I don't know what a GP post is. I'm too American to know anything about healthcare fundamentals. Third-degree burn, that doesn't sound too bad. How many football fields is that? Andromeda, good to see you. Just another boring Blender stream. I could only hope. As you all see, we got the default cube in front of us. For those of you that don't know, there is a Blender plugin called Faceit that lets you take any model and add a face rig to it. As you all know, I have that Rococo suit back there with a face rig, and I figured why not just sort of test out its facial mocap capabilities. And I wanted to get a D-boy, a foundation officer, and a scientist from Secret Lab, rig them with facial mocap, and then I've already got a few recordings we could test out and see how it works. It should be appropriately haunting and spooky, and if it is uncanny and horrific to look at, you better believe I'm absolutely going to be putting them in YouTube videos 100%. So I just want you all to know that. We're going to be learning how to do this, how to master this plugin. I've already messed with it a little bit and got the Tad, our little MTF guy, using it, but he's got a balaclava, and like I kind of just ran through it very quickly. I don't think I set it up normally like very well for him, but it's fine because he's kind of got a face mask, so it doesn't matter. For these guys though, they have a whole mouth and tongue and lips and teeth and everything. I want to make sure it all looks good on him, on all of them. You're finally not late for stream once. Well, if you think about it, I'm like a week late. Did you know that SCP Containment Breach Ultimate Edition in level 2 card room, when you go in the room, Peanut cannot kill? Yeah. I saw the video. I saw the video, Julian. I commented on the video, actually. For those of you that don't know, it's not, you're talking about the test chamber 2B, right? To get the level 2 key card. When you go in the room, Peanut cannot kill you unless you are at the door or at a corner of the room. So not just Ultimate Edition, Julian. That's in the base game as well. I am SCP-CB Random Facts. It is... Why does my video show up on top? That's absolutely terrible. OmniCito has a fantastic video they released just the other day about all these random containment breach facts. Absolutely, I keep saying OmniCito, and Cito. incredible video, which I've liked. I watched it a few days ago and I liked it the second that I started watching it. And yeah, you could see I'm right there. Look at that. Look, I liked my own comment before I liked the video. I swear on I liked the video on mobile. It probably just didn't work correctly, but this video is absolutely incredible. 33 minutes and 52 seconds of the best SCP facts known to gamerkind. Let me make sure Discord is muted and everything. TSPMO, why does Truffle not work? Oh yeah, Truffle died, Monkey. I don't know. I've got a whole new plugin on my end, but it's really weird. Let's see here. I need to make it so that streamer mode just auto-enables, or I can just press a button really quickly to enable it on the gaming machine because it's kind of annoying. There we go. On the streaming machine, it's fine. The streaming PC, it's fine because it connects to OBS and it knows when I'm streaming to stop pinging me, but there we go. Also, I think, yeah, Discord's all good. Also, update the other day, I'm now minus 105 pounds, which is sweet. Next check-in is going to be the last check-in of the year. I'm excited for it, chat. I'm excited. Why, you blocked me? What, on YouTube? I can see your comment right now. Family doctor? You guys have family doctors in the UK? That didn't sound right. I think Stream Chat ain't working. Stream Chat is broken on, if you use the Truffle plugin. I don't know how it broke. On Screen Chat broken, this? Oh, it is. Whoops. Hold on. Why is this broken? No, I don't want you. Oh no. It's always something, chat. Every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. How did we fix this last time? Overlay. Copy. Overlay. And we go to... what? This? Browser? Please just work. Why does it say goodnight? That's... what? Wait, is it... what? Family doctor... okay, well, why is it... what? Is this... this is different than what it said before, but why is it still from, like, the other stream? There's too many interesting things happen. We gotta... oh... this is too interesting for a boring Blender stream. I can't be messing... Elgato! Why, of all times, is Elgato trying to update their goddamn light software? Why? The lights work. I'm sorry, but I have two lights here, right, that shine on my face so you could see me better. They're from Elgato. I don't know what the hell they're doing to update this damn light software every other week. It's a light, bro. We figured it out hundreds of years ago. What, like... oh, do I need to start this? Oh. I see. Yeah. Okay, start. Does this just work? Hopefully. Pause champ. Maybe. Want a fun fact? Can we get like a medium fact, Mars? Not like super fun, but kind of boring. Can you do 10 jumping jacks? What? Okay. I guess, but that didn't have anything to do with anything. No, I'm not a fitness channel. I'm not going to jumping jack for you. Maybe. For 10,000 gifted subs, maybe I will. Alright, just kidding. Let me figure out this chat first. Why is it still not working? Oh, it is. Good. It's working now. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I realized what broke, and it should never break again, hopefully. I wish things just worked. Chat, call me crazy. If anyone here streamed back in 2020, when COVID first started and everyone was streaming, I feel like everything just worked back then. And somehow, over the last 4 years, things don't work anymore. I now need an external plugin for chat. Like, emotes hardly work on half the platforms. Everything's always breaking. There are so many new things that do what things used to do, and now they just don't work as much. And it's not exclusive to streaming. Like, phones as well, websites, everything. I think people have made videos on this, the enshittification of everything. And it's just awful. It is awful. Okay. Let me get this going. So, as we went over at the beginning of the stream, and Windows. Oh, don't even get me started on Windows. What are you doing to me? Okay. I think we're good now. We all good, right, chat? We ready to rock and roll? Is this going on YouTube? I mean, this is streaming on YouTube, so it's just going to live on YouTube forever in the live stream section. But hopefully, the progress we make today on adding facial mocap to the SCP Secret Lab characters will be used. The fruits of our labor will be used for absolutely cursed SCP content in the future, 100%. This shit now going on the YouTube. You know what? Just for that, I will remove this stream in particular. If you are not here for this stream, then legally speaking, you're not allowed to watch it. We're good? Okay, perfect. Excellent. How's it going, Saul? Good to see you. Instead of shower thoughts, it's SCP fun facts. That video that we were talking about earlier? Yeah, basically. Okay. I think we're good. Bread is scientifically considered a foam. That's a terrible fun fact. Thank you very much for it. Please shower thoughts again. The shower thoughts are coming back. Don't worry, Venom. I've yapped about it a little bit before. And I want to bring the shower thoughts back, but I want to bring them back animated. That's not what I wanted, is it? I didn't want the scientist. Ignore the fact that he's just a head, chat. Don't worry. Floating scientist head is not real. He cannot hurt you. Do not worry. I think I gotta open up this file. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Excellent. There's like a pebble somewhere on my desk, and it keeps scratching my mouse. I'm never gonna find this thing. It's gonna be terrible. I can't see any messages. On YouTube, my chat stopped working. Try refreshing, maybe? If you're using truffle, just get rid of it. The human body gets more hydration from milk than water. I don't like that. What does that mean? More hydration. That doesn't mean more water, though, right? Because if you drink more water, you get more water from it, don't you? Give me 2 seconds, chat. Filters? Properties? Filters. Just where is it, bro? Please. What am I looking at? Where's opacity? What? I want... Is it... Sorry, I'm on a little bit of a side quest here, chat. You guys see the overlay behind chat? It's kind of weird to see. I want to make it a little bit darker. And there's like 800 places you could change the opacity of something, and I don't know where the opacity is changed on here. Transform, order, set color. Clear? It's not clear. It's like black, custom color, I guess. Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate technology. I'm done. I'm living in a forest, dude. I'm already reading poetry as it is. I'm already reading Greek mythology. I think I'm just done with technology, man. I grew up a 90s kid. I grew up on the internet. I grew up on all this stuff, but it's too much. It's Zoomers. This shit's all yours, man. I don't want it anymore. You guys can have it. It's all you. It is all you. Okay, so let's see. Let me think about what I want to do here. This is going to be an asset in my asset library. So I'm going to save this in Blender, asset libraries, SCP Secret Lab, humans, and Class D. Boom, perfect. Okay, good, excellent. Can we get a Doki Doki Literature Club stream? I've already done that. Do we even need this right now? We could hide this. Let's see, we got asset browser. We could just keep it on the timeline. Okay, so let me think. What if we just started teaching everyone here math? Ooh, that sounds like a boring math stream. We're not gonna do that. Maybe another time. We love you, Wyatt. Thank you, Julian. You guys are complimenting me too much. I feel like it's not even... I feel like it's too much glazing. Yo, how's it going? Why? I'm eating graham crackers? Ooh, nice. That sounds good. It's chill. I've just decided that I'm going to stop trying with technology and we're just going to focus on the content of the stream. If it's too hard to read the text down here for you gamers, let me know and I'll see if I could change something. But right now I don't want to test. I don't want to like touch anything. Okay, so from what I understand, let me change the music here. I found this incredible game or something on YouTube. I guess it's not a game. Hopefully this music isn't copyright. I just realized I thought this was from a PlayStation game, but it's not. It's just an album cover that looks like a PlayStation game cover. We're going to be listening to some chill vibes. And hopefully YouTube doesn't just take all the money from the stream because of this, but if it does, it is what it is. So with Face It, basically, from what I understand, we have a few general steps. When we want a character, can I click? There we go. We got our, wow, this is low frame rate. Hello? What in the Lord? Okay, that's better. So when we have a gamer like this, we've got the Face It section. And yeah, perfect. Let's move this out just a tad for you, chat. So to add facial expressions, you could see he already has some facial expressions, but these are not, you could see right here, these are not Face It facial expressions. This gamer has a rig already called the Default Blender Rigify rig, and it comes with sort of some things, some facial mocap stuff, but apparently it's not what we need, but it's something we can utilize. Hello? Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a regular Rigify rig. What we need to do, first of all, where's this rig? I'm gonna hide a lot of this stuff. We're hiding like all of this. We don't need the deformed bones. We don't need the root bones. What the fuck was that? Vront, what are your thoughts on 67? I have totally forgotten that bits were a thing on Twitch. You scared the hell out of me. 67, it's great. It's I'm glad you Zoomers have your own funny number. You know, I'm just as a millennial having 69 for my whole life, I could just tell you it's great. Feels great having a silly number, and I'm glad you gamers have it, and I hope it works out well for you. I hope that you never get tired of what in the Lord. I hope you never get tired of 67, and I hope it treats you very well. Okay, so this is all this stuff. I guess we want to... God, what? Rigify, what are you doing? This is ridiculous. I don't need to worry about any other rig info. Right now, I just want this. So for us, it should actually be very simple because we've got already a Rigify rig. And if I'm not mistaken, what we want to do first is we want to register everything in the app. It says, hey, anything we select here is going to be a face, a part of the face. And so we need to select, I'm going to hide that. Actually, I need to show overlay, but I need to select the eyeballs. And okay, the eyelashes are already part of the head. Register object. And anything else we need to register. We registered the beanie, we registered the face, eyes, mustache is part of the head, no facial hair. Okay, that's pretty easy. And we already have an existing face rig, which is really good. And so I think we could just go on to the next step, right? Let's see. Oh, teeth. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's just zoom in here. I'm going to hide the head. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Okay. Register top mouth, bottom mouth, and then the tongue. Yeah, that's part of that. Okay, good. So now we do that. Oh, and it shows all this again. Why, bro? Okay. Face. Roots. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Why do we have that? Wait, why do we have that now? Why are they looking like that? Face, primary, and secondary. Wait, what? Wait, what am I looking at right now? What? The meta rig. Why are there two rigs? There's... Wait, what? Rig? Are there two rigs here? Pose? Meta rig? What the hell is the meta rig? We just ignore that completely, right? We don't... Alright, well hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. We'll be fine. Will you do more challenges in CB? Yeah, the next video I'm working on is the Keter run, which we did quite a while ago. And when that's finished, I'll be able to jump back to actually streaming again and actually pumping out some good juicy content. This last year has been a whole long journey. I might make a video about it. But for now, I've just got to just finish some stuff and then just get back on it. It's a long story, chat. How's it going, Fresh? How long did it take to understand fully Blender? Well, let's see. I'm about 752.7 hours on this account. I've got another account that's got maybe like 10 other hours. So basically 750 hours. And I know I'm like fairly confident with animation, like intermediate. And animation is like a small part of Blender. So I'd say it takes like 750 hours to get like 5% good with Blender. So if you put in 10,000 hours, I think that's when you're done with the beginner phase of Blender. Okay, so we got all of these set up. Now I think we just go to expressions, right? Prepare geometry. Yep, we did all that. Register, face, best practices. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Surface deform modifiers, mirror modifiers. Do we have any modifiers here? Just the armature. Perfect. You'll love to see it. That is actually incredible. Are we sure there's no other mods here? What the Sigma? Armature. Armature. And wow, okay. No subsurface or anything. Animation, clean topology. Okay. Set up. We've registered geometry. Check geometry. What is that? How do we check geometry? I'm going to go like that. This is good music. I like this, chat. So we got all that. That's a register. And then check. Wait, what was that? Oh, check geometry. I don't think we need to because we're using the existing rig. See, here's the thing. The Secret Lab characters come with existing rigs. And you could see here, it's got like eye tracking and everything already, which is really good. But a big reason why we want to keep using these rigs is that they also come with the default shape keys for the mesh. And I'm pretty sure if we remove the rig, it messes up the mesh stuff. So let me give you an example. In SCP Containment Breach, all the characters have different emotions they could do. Like, where did this go? There we go. Like Chad, if I switch this all the way to 1, you could see it gives him a big Giga Chad chin. Or like Shrek, you know? I want to be able to keep these shape keys while also being able to still give them facial mocap. That way I can facial mocap someone with like the Chad modifier on it, which would be really good. Who keeps messaging me? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't care. So that's why I kind of want to do this without messing up this rig, which means I think also things are just a little bit easier. Check geometry. Okay, use existing face rig. In case your character is already bound to a face rig, you can register it in the existing rig field. If the rig is a face rig, you can check the use existing face rig option. If it's a rigified face rig, it will support the presets included in Faceit. That's really big. Otherwise, you need to create the expressions yourself. If you got multiple characters with similar rigs, you can export the custom expression. Ooh, sets and reuse them on your other characters. That's useful because we do have other characters with similar rigs. You can export custom expression sets. Okay. Register control bones before loading expressions. Let's see. I don't think we need to do that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, sorry for bumping the mic, chat. We're all good on that. Main group, blah, blah, blah. Basically, all those settings are disabled. Whoa, that just changed everything. Let's move this up here, please. There we go. Yeah, because we have use existing rig, this whole menu disappears, so we don't need to worry about any of that. I think we could just move on to landmarks, which is no expression. Set up expression landmark. Uh-oh. What the Sigma? Oh, choose workspace all. Okay, yeah, we are on all. Is it because rig expression? Oh, we have it. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Hold on. Are we just straight up here? Landmarks, rigging, expression. We just skip all those steps because of the what we've already got. Have you tried SCP, RP, and Gary's mod? I don't know. Maybe years ago. I can't remember. I remember when Wyatt talked about the barriers that made you fart to death. That still scares me. The barriers that made you fart to death. Oh, that SCP, yeah. Wyatt, hello, how are you doing? Panzer, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Playing Christmas horror games until Christmas Eve stream when? How many Christmas horror games are there? That's actually not a bad idea. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. What's your favorite SCP-173? Blender's a whole cluster freak of what I'm doing for. Wow, I can't read. Blender is a cluster flip of what am I doing. Yeah, exactly. That's basically it for me. Just for me, though, coming from a computer science, like programming background, I realized the best way to learn Blender, just do this, jump into the docs. Jump into the Blender docs, right? Blender has incredible documentation. And you could just jump in here and slowly but surely give them money first. Remind me later. And just go through every single thing a little bit, like little by little. And you start to get familiar with different things, play around, mess around with stuff. The best way to learn things is to break things, in my opinion. Why, you blocked me when I got banned. I can't DM you. Oh, I blocked you on Discord? Oh, interesting. Then there's probably a good reason for that. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it after stream. Have I ever told you I own 2 crocodiles as pets? Like real living crocodiles? Or in a video game or like a toy or what? Also, happy almost Christmas. You too, Panzer. Nemo, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. We're learning Face It for all the SCP Secret Lab characters. I want to get as good as I can and like port them over to Face It just so I have them for some truly cursed animations. What about you? How are you doing? Anyway, that's what this stream is going to be. It's just a boring Blender stream and kind of just getting used to this. After the rig is placed and properly bound to your character, geometry can start with the character's geometry. You can start with the most important steps in the process, creating and adapting individual facial expressions. Okay, load expression preset. We should just use all the defaults here. It should be the AR kit, if I'm not mistaken. And now, I think, yeah, so we got these default expressions, right? Let me scooch this over a bit. And you could see there's like, okay, yeah, so this is blink left. Ooh, that looks good. This is eye look down. And we have all these expressions we got to go through and make sure they look good on the character. And if they look good on the character, that means when we port over the facial mocap data that I've already got recorded, it should just work on the character and look amazing. So like look left should be that. Look out left, maybe that looks good. I don't know if I want to mess with these too much. We could kind of just see how this goes. Okay, okay. Eye squint right. Is that a good squint? Let's see. I think it might be better if we look at this. Up, squint. Jaw forward. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Jaw left. Oh, that's really good. Right. Okay, see, now this. Jaw open. Should this look like that? I feel like... Whoops. Did I just... There we go. That was my bad. Let's see. The references. AR kits. Custom expressions. Face will automatically load AR kit expressions on your character. You can skip directly to the expression editing section This document. Okay, I might want to do that. Load expression. Expression editing. Okay, so we go through here. Edit expressions. Pose expressions. I know there's some expressions that are kind of control expressions that are meant to look weird because they're not like actual expressions your character makes, but they help with blending certain other expressions. I think Apple AR Kit facial docs, visual faces. There are just sounds going on outside my place. I apologize, chat. No, that's not what I want. Face tracking configuration, blend shapes. There should be a list of, let's see, editing the expression, edit. Okay, let me read through this, but give me just a second to get caught up with the chat here. Yeah, I feel like that ain't, I feel like that ain't it, Chief. I'm good, that's all you, based. Hey, how's it going, Jared? Merry Christmas, Wyatt, and to all YouTube and Twitch viewers. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwasi Kwanzaa. I hope you all have an incredible December. No, please, you have the memory of a dementia patient you won't remember. Like how you forgot I'm your son. Oh, that is true. Did chat get an upgrade? Looks cleaner than I remember. Terrible weight painting. Yeah, you think it might be that? That's quite possible. I think there's a way to edit it. We have to go in somewhere. I remember messing with it a little bit. Just made shape keys, yeah. Happy Santa Day. Happy Santa Day, Bone. Okay, let me look at this. After the rig is... God, can I get, like, a better size? There's just nothing over here being used in the screen. I guess that'll be it. Okay. Yeah, I did get an upgrade. We're using a different app because Truffle died, but it's still a little bit funky, at least, like, right down here. I need to mess with it a little bit. Like, the background isn't dark enough, so that, like, for me, if I'm looking at chat, or if I'm looking on stream, I can't read what you guys are saying. And the color source I use for a background here, I can't find defaults. Wait, what if I do this? That didn't help. That didn't help at all. Oh, that helped though. Hold your horses. Okay, okay. Alpha. Oh, I found it. It was Alpha Channel 175. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's perfect. Now you guys can read what's on the chat, no matter what's behind the chat. Oh, that looks so good. Kalu Kaleo Frabtious Day. That's perfect. I pinged to ask you if you did track. Brother Connor, I'm going to be honest, man. I have no idea what you're even talking about. Okay, let's see. After the rig is in place and properly bound to your character geometry, now you could start with the most important step in the process, creating and adapting the individual facial expressions. This music is a little bit too much for me. We're supposed to be having a boring Blender stream, and I think the breakcore is a bit much. I'm going to go with Sims music. Oh, that is perfect. The list holds references to all loaded expressions. Clicking through the list allows you to jump straight to the respective timeline position and start editing the expression. Okay, something about editing expressions there. Edit expressions. Okay, edit expressions. Good. I don't know what part of the docs I am right here. I'm at right here, but okay. Quickly go to the keyframe of an expression pose by clicking on the entry in the list or using up-down arrow keys. Edit expressions. Expressions can be edited, adapted, or created by multiple methods. All of these methods are non-destructive. Okay, good. Pose expression. Pose control bones, we don't need to do that. Sculpt expressions, corrective sculpting on any registered mesh. Okay. Amplify expressions, we don't need to do that. Mirror expressions, we don't need to do that. Reset, we don't need to do that. We just need a sculpt. So, okay, good. There should also be somewhere a reference for what Faceit, reference for what AR Kit poses should look like. Should be on the Apple website. Pause champ chat. Bear with me here. There should be an Apple website. Documentation. Here we go. Did they change their docs? Oh, is that... What the hell is this? There's supposed to be a place that lets you see all this stuff. This is what I want. Perfect. Okay, and this is it. Jaw open. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Okay. Okay, so this is what jaw open should look like. And this is what it looks like. So there is definitely something wrong. So what we need to do is edit the expression. I don't care about you ever again. We need to use sculpt. And we need to change it so that our guy is a bit more natural with it when it comes to jaw open. Because this right here is a bit wonkadoodle. I do hurdles 4 foot 8 inches. So I said to a mod as anime, as a joke, that I am more scared of the hurdles than them. I see. Good to know. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate the lore drop. Okay. It's most efficient to combine both sculpt and posing. Create a base expression by posing the bones, then loading a preset and add details and character on top of that. Okay, that's what I want to do. I mean, the pose is already there. I just want to sculpt. How do I sculpt? To pose, to edit an expression, simply go to pose mode. Pose expression. Okay. Reset. Pose. Non-destructive sculpting. By selecting a registered mesh and clicking the small sculpt icon next to each expression in the expression list, you can go directly into sculpt mode and sculpt on top of the base pose. You could use all the power of Blender's sculpting tools to bring detail to your character's facial expression or correct artifacts introduced by bad weights. That's exactly what we want. Corrective sculpting is fully non-destructive. All deformation is stored in temporary shape keys on the mesh data. Upon baking, the corrective shape keys will be muted. If you need to edit expressions and go back to rigging, the sculpt layer will be restored to. Okay, I don't know what half of that meant, but that's good. Corrective sculpting. To start sculpting on a mesh, you need to be in object mode and select a specific object. Make sure you enable use corrective shape keys option. Okay, if you want to remove sculpting, I don't know what corrective sculpting is. Is that different? No, that's the same thing. Okay. If you want to use corrective shape keys enabled. Okay, so I need to click on the mesh. And then corrective shape keys. I click on that. So we've got mirror option, amplify pose, reset expression, corrective shape keys. Okay. If you want to remove a sculpting, you could click on the little cross next to the sculpt icon in the list. If you want to hide sculpt effects, you could simply disable use corrective shape keys for a moment. Okay, and use corrective shape keys is right here. Okay. And, well, wait, how do we go into it? Do we just go into... We click on the button. Okay, good. Okay, so now we sculpt this into what we want it to look like, right? I don't know how to sculpt in Blender. Nemo, are you still there? How do I sculpt in Blender? I've got sculpt mode enabled. I think I've got this going. Let me hide this for a second. I'm using left click, nothing's happening. That's middle click. Right click brings up a menu. Shift, nothing's happening. Can I have someone that has more than 750 hours in Blender tell me how to move stuff in Blender? You gotta choose a brush. Is it not brush? Brush. What's the mask? Draw, box, hide, face, box, trim. What do I want? What's the default brush? At the bottom. Oh, at the bottom. I have draw. Is that what I want? There's two different menus here. It's the same menu. Okay. I want to push this guy's lips so they're in the right. You know what I mean? I've been trying to gather Unbanned since because that's my favorite server. My server is your favorite server, Connor? Unlikely. Alright, I'll take a look at it. I will. You want to grab. You want grab then. Okay, so there's blob, clay, clay strip, clay thumb. I'm just going to search grab here. Oh, elastic grab, grab 2D, grab silhouette, grab cloth, grab planar cloth, grab random cloth. Okay, I just want grab. Okay, do I need to increase the radius maybe? I'm still left clicking and nothing appears to be happening. I'm in sculpt mode, right? Add corrective shape key to the expression selected object. Okay, let me do it again. Oh! I got it. Somehow it's working now. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. There's got to be a better way to do this. I'm an idiot. There's no possible way I can properly shape an open mouth. There's no way this looks right. I need to change the material preview. Oh my God, what is that? I need to hide the damn... I need these stupid boxes to get out of my way. Hold on. I'm getting out of here. Rig, I need you to respectfully leave my house. Thank you. Okay. This is so bad. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. Kind of, we want to do this, right? I feel like his mouth isn't very even, despite the fact that it should be even, right? Turn down radius. I want to turn it down. Okay, what are we thinking? Like that? Why is he red? I don't know. Is he not supposed to be red? We're in weight painting mode. He should be red, right? How come one side of his mouth is more than the other? Is this okay? I mean, this should be fine, right? This is probably not the end of the world. How is he supposed to look again? That's fine, right? That's like... You gotta trust me, use the libs, come on. Connor, I need... Respectfully, I need you to shut the fuck up, okay? I need to focus on this. This should be right? I think this is right. You need to switch to smaller radius for the corner. There's also another brush, I forgot the name, but it looks like a snake a bit. You could also mirror your editing if the mesh is symmetric. I think it's actually not fully symmetrical, but you could see it does mirror the changes already. Maybe it doesn't mirror it the right way or something. I don't know. I mean, this, like... Maybe we move this up a bit. I don't know. Is this okay? I feel like this is awful, man. What are we doing here? Chat, someone glaze me. Tell me this isn't as bad as I think it is. Tell me this is actually, like, super okay. It's like... His mouth is so to the left. How do I... Auto smoothing? Maybe we want that. What does this do? Oh, wait, that smoothed something. Oh, wait, are we? Hold on. Is this? Oh, okay. What the fuck are we doing? Oh. Okay, let's undo that. It looks like you. Thank you, Connor. All right. I mean, I think it's okay. I think that's the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. We're gonna remove that. We're just going back to that. Okay, let's try this again. I feel like the radius needs to be a bit bigger because otherwise, okay, I need to definitely turn off auto smoothing because I think that's really messing with stuff. Is this what being like a Blender user normally is? I've never actually used Blender for modeling. Is it really like this? Because if so, I kind of understand now your guys' pain. What the hell is going on there? Okay, you know what? Let's turn that off for a second. Let's just smooth you out. There we go. There we go. And while we're at it, smooth this guy out here a bit too. Okay. This is just acting up, bro. Why is there like a piece that's seemingly... Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Solid mode maybe? That still doesn't help me. I just feel like I just feel like I don't know how to make a mouth open. What is happening here? Why is his face... I'm redoing it again. Okay. It just needs to be out. He needs to not be puckering his lips like he's about to kiss me. Honestly, when you do get to see the mouth this close, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, when do you get to see the mouth this close so it shouldn't be too bad? You can also use smoothing brushes. Okay, how do I use smoothing brushes? So, like, let's say we go like this. Let's just be real quick and dirty here. Okay, so then you're saying there's like some smoothing brushes I could do? Like smooth? This is me after no Coke Zero for 30 seconds. This is horrifying. Okay. Okay, I do like that brush though. I just need to make it work. It needs to be like way reduced probably, right? And then you kind of just... Yeah, like that a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I favorite these? Let's add quick favorites and then grab. Let's do grab here, assign to quick favorites. Okay, perfect. So now I could just swap between. And they have their own settings, which is good. So I go like that. I'm also going to hide this. Okay, we're getting somewhere, gamers. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but we're getting there. And we're getting there fast. Whoa. Okay, let's add this to quick favorites. Disable that. Smooth that out a little bit. Okay. This is good, right? This looks like a guy with his mouth open, right? Right? Let me launch Blender to get the brushes right. Thank you. Thank you, Pod. Hey, dude, how's things? They're going... I don't know, you tell me. How does this look? This is what we're supposed to have, and this is what we have. Is there a way to maybe make it go in more because I feel like it might be too out. He looks sunburnt. He just, I know, he only looks sunburnt because we are in sculpt mode, okay? You can see out of sculpt mode, he's no longer sunburnt. It's just when we go in here, for some reason, he's red in here. I don't know why. I don't know why he's red. Me personally, I'd be blue. If it were me, I wouldn't stand being red. I'd be blue. Dabu dee dabu da. But that's just a personal thing. I feel like the lips are way too thin, but maybe that's fine. Maybe we do... Oh. Hold up. Hold on, Chad. I'm on a roll here. I'm actually on something. What do we think? That's so much better, right? Maybe we go up a bit. Turn off that. Maybe we kind of go up a bit. What am I looking at there? What is that? That's like his mouth or something. That's fine. That's the back of his mouth. I see what we're looking at. Okay. Why are his teeth showing? I guess they should be showing a bit. I say this is good. Snow, how's it going? I'm screaming. How you doing? Good to see you. Do you still want to throw a child across the room for saying, and I quote from you, Wyatt, using words like skibbity riz and shit? Yeah, of course. That's because he just came out of the oven. Make him make an Ahiago face. We could do that, but we'll do that later, okay? I think right now, jaw open is kind of perfect. Mouth closed, it looks goofy. Oh, let's actually close this. I think mouth closed is supposed to look a bit goofy. But it should be closed here properly. Okay. It's grabbing both fucking lips here. Come on. How do I close these lips? Okay, I might be an idiot. How do I get these stupid... Let's cancel that. Maybe amplify. No, that's not at all what I expected. I love joining and hearing such beautiful words from chat. That's why we love Connor. That's why we would never ban Connor from chat or Discord. The snake-looking brush was Snake Hook. Okay, that sounds like a Metal Gear Solid character. Snake Hook. What does Snake Hook do? Pulls verts along with the stroke to create long, snake-like forms. Geometry is rotated and magnified to allow continuations. I don't know what the hell that means, but we're going to try it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I understand. I understand the vision. He looks like something I'd make in Spore. This is absolutely the greatest brush ever. Oh, this is huge. This is looks like Zach Hadel. I'm sorry, we're having too much fun. We're not allowed to have fun on the Blender stream. I look like a victim of the queue from All Tomorrows. Oh my god. My face when I witness horrors beyond comprehension. Now he just looks like one of those samurai caricature masks. Yo! This is such a good tool. Oh my god. I don't think this will help us for what we need, but I like it a lot. Oh my god, that's... Oh, that is creepy, chat. I love that. Oh my god. Average Meat Canyon video. Alright. No more fun. How do I close this stupid idiot's mouth? We need this in real life. That's what God did when he made me. He just used this brush. Cute. How do I get this and smush it? Try pinch brush might work. Okay. Pinch. Pinch magnify. Relax pinch. Pinch folds cloth. Pinch point cloth. Okay, what does this even mean? What does pinch point cloth mean? I just feel like I'm massaging his face. Oh, something is happening. Yuck. I don't like that. Let's try pinch. I mean, it almost worked. Like, it kind of worked, but it worked a little too well. I don't know how to control this thing. I do like this brush, though. That's White's twin brother that was mangled in the womb. The cloth ones I've not figured out yet, because I don't sculpt folds. I use another software for it. Shrek embarrassed face. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to remember what that face was. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Come on, Google. I mean, come on, it's pretty close. Okay. We gotta fix this. Also, like, one side is droopy. I don't know why. Okay, let me think here. Is there a way to, like, radius? Maybe we just go super low. Oh, God. Are we literally just gonna have to do this for, like, all of them? I mean, maybe that'll work? No, that's just such a ridiculous idea. We gotta close this guy's mouth. I've never had this much fun seeing someone sculpt. It's like playing with clay, except someone gave you a perfect clay mold of a guy you've known for years, and you're just having all the fun in the world. Snow, make autistic mod for scpCB that makes it so anything gets focused on for no reason. Hyperfixation. Connor, what does that even mean, man? Maybe with grab 2D. Okay. Connor, I feel like you're the closest thing we have to sentient AI. Make of that statement what you will. Okay. See, it moves the fucking cap, too. That's what's frustrating. Like, I mean, it's closer, and I guess it's not that bad. But I just need you fucker, like, just... Also, his lips now are again way moved up. I mean, it's better, but I feel like there's definitely going to be moments where you could tell in the animation. Think of it this way. He will never be able to close his mouth if we can't get this working. Whenever he moves his mouth, we'll always notice there's like a slight slit in his mouth. Don't use my words against me. Too late. Try having only the bottom lip in the circle. That's what I tried, the radius. But then the problem is, like, I want like a horizontal radius. Like, I want an elliptoid. Because or else I gotta just like move them up fucking pixel by pixel here. What if I up the strength? What does this even do? Up strength here. Okay, you know what? I think this is good, actually. Oh, and we got the perfect Sims music for this. Okay. You know what? That is literally perfect. That is now incredibly perfect. Boom. Okay, mouth funnel. I feel like every single mouth one we've done so far has been cursed. There's no way that's even remotely close to right. And you know what? I don't even know how to get that one right. Mouth funnel. Are you goddamn kidding me? Where the hell is a mouth funnel? You gotta be kidding me. How do we... Whoa, 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 whoa. No. There we go. Pucker? That's supposed to be pucker? Oh, we're gonna have a problem, aren't we? All these are gonna be a little rough. Those aren't too bad. Mouth smile left. Mouth smile right. He doesn't look like he's smiling. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess we just do it. scpWyatt, but all the textures are made out of scpWyatt's face. All the textures are just made out of this guy's face in various forms. Changing textures can't be that hard. It's not. I feel like some of the rigging process went wrong. Well, we used the existing rig because we wanted to still have access to the blend shapes for the face, like the Shrek face rig and the Chad, like the blend shapes for that, the shape keys. We wanted to still have access to the secret lab shape keys for all the faces, so I'm using the existing rig instead of overwriting it. But I think the issue is whoever made the existing rig wasn't like the best with it. So maybe, what if we save our progress and then go back and just sort of do all this ourselves and see what the default looks like? Because if the default isn't too bad, then maybe I could just live without Shrek and Chad and all that stuff. Shape keys save vert positions, not bones. IRC, maybe it's both though. Well, yeah, it saves verts, but I don't know. I thought it just overrode all the verts, all the shape keys. Maybe not. Okay, what just happened? Unable to pack files. Oh yeah, I don't care. Okay. Well, how about we just do that then? Let's go back to setup. Use existing face rig. No. We go to... Well, wait, hold on a second. We've screwed something up here. Let's go to expressions. Let's... How do I get out of here? Create... How do I unload these things? Because right now they're kind of in here. Oh dear Lord. Face it. I don't know why Face It's menus swap all the time also. It's very weird. Like now we're in expressions. I thought we were in bake. Okay, we're in expression setup. Let's just do this. What is this called? This is eyelash. This should be called head. I'm going to rename these. Head. That shouldn't be an issue, right? Okay, head just disappeared from that. Okay, perfect. Let's add head. Check geometry. Main face vert island could not be found. Please assign main. Okay. This right here. This right here. Okay. Head. Perfect. And now check geometry. Main face verts island could not be found. Please assign main vertex group. I'm pretty sure I just did that. Am I stupid? There are warnings for this object. I thought we just click it and it assigns it. There is more than one surface in the selected... Oh, because of the eyelashes. Okay. No, I got this. So we go here. Yeah. So we want to go... Because, like, the eyelashes are their own things. So we go like that, and then we click a main. Boom. Okay. And then, might as well, while we do this, eyelashes and eyelashes. Replace, because we got them all selected. Okay, good. And now we go left eye and right eye. And he's still got his fucking expression. I hope we're fine. I hope we didn't break anything. We should be fine, right? Wyatt should hop on the Half-Life 1 brain rot. No. Okay. Rigid. Teeth top, upper teeth. Teeth bottom, lower teeth. He has no tongue. I don't want to deal with tongue. We got eyes, eyelashes, facial hair. I mean, the facial hair is just matched to the face. I think we're fine. Main, blah, blah, blah. Check geometry. Head. The object is bound to another armature. This could lead to problems in binding. Put the armature in rest position before creating the landmarks. Okay, that's what I want. No warnings found. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Wyatt, make a 6-7 model. What does that even mean, man? 6-7 is an action, not a model. Uh-oh. I don't know why that's like that. We probably broke something, but it's fine. We could maybe unbreak it. You can make a backup to be sure it doesn't break anything. Yeah, maybe I should. Mostly modeling and sculpting and rigging. Yeah, fair enough. Me, it's mainly just animating and then anything I need to do to animate. Okay, so that's all that. Show unassigned. Do we have anything unassigned? No verts unassigned. Okay, perfect. Now we could rig. Now, he's not really asymmetrical. Can I hide you, bro? I don't need you. Thank you. Or he is asymmetrical, I think. Yeah, he is asymmetrical, isn't he? Whoever modeled these guys, I mean, they're incredibly detailed, but they give me nightmares. Asymmetry, generate landmarks. No. We're doing symmetrical. I cannot be bothered with it. I'm so sorry. If it doesn't turn out well, then it is what it is. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Faceit, it might seem like a mystery as to what I'm doing. And it kind of... I guess we can't do that, huh? Oh, that's annoying. Basically, what I'm doing right now is what's called projecting the landmarks, which is... There we go. Telling Faceit what is attached to what. This I will want to do asymmetrical here, because I don't think the eyes line up quite right. And I'll look at the docs here. Yeah, see, the eyes are not lined up correctly. We'll do this for now. This looks like an eyebrow, but it's not. It's actually the eyelid, and we want it kind of like that. These are the eyebrow. And we go like that. And then I believe that's supposed to be at the bottom of the nose. Yeah, you can see the nose is kind of moved over a bit. It's very interesting. Enable mesh symmetry. Where's the symmetrize? The symmetrize option isn't even enabled, is it? Toggle X-ray. Symmetrize isn't on. Am I... There should be a way to disable it. Hold on. Project landmarks. Do I have to do asymmetry mode to disable symmetry? There's no way. Am I blind? Quick favorites flip. What? Why is that even on my quick favorites? It doesn't make sense. Enable mesh symmetry. No. Oh god. I think I gotta undo this. Eye pivot, spherical. What? I've got to be blind here. I've done this before. Okay, I guess I just have to do this. I got to reset landmarks and enable asymmetry. What do you want to symmetrize? I want to unsymmetrize because you can see his face isn't symmetrical. And I want to make it so that if I move a landmark on the left, it doesn't move it on the right. Because there's some things like the eyes, the mouth, and stuff. Here, we're just going to go here. We're going to go back to... We're going to read the landmark section because we didn't read that earlier. Okay. Face it basically makes face rigging a lot easier. That's nice. Yeah, it's... Theoretically, if you're not me, if you're not an idiot, it makes it a lot easier. Yo, how's it going, Undergarments? Good to see you. This section will cover the process of placing the landmarks on the character's face. The landmarks directly influence the bone placement and have a huge impact on the quality of deformation and the resulting expressions. Okay, so we generate the landmarks. Yeah, so we do that. And then enable the asymmetry option if the character is not modeled symmetrically or offset from the center. The initial placement won't be constrained to the y-axis and will include a rotation step. Yeah. And let's see. There are examples of where to place everything. Most asymmetric characters will have some symmetrical elements. You could choose verts by vertex if you want to mirror. Yeah, that button right there wasn't available earlier. That's what we want. And then project landmarks. And then, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of examples of what should look good. So right now we'll just do generate landmarks. Place it right here. We won't rotate it. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. And it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'll just do this for now. Whoops. What's weird is you can see the nose is moved over a bit more, but even still, I can't move these things over, which is weird. Like, you see that? Like this, I can't move left or right. And you can see his nose is really, like, crooked, which is kind of fun, honestly. But, like, this should be here. And this should be, like, here, right? Like, am I crazy? But I feel like this is going to really mess up his face. I don't want to mess with it too much. No, I need to because look at that, bro. It's crazy. Alright, I mean, I guess the whole point of this is to test everything out. So we'll just see how things go. Here, I know what to do. Take all of these. Kind of move them over a little bit like that. We'll center the nose. There we go. That is such a weird nose, bro. Oh my god. I've never noticed how crazy it is. Now everything else, I think, for the most part, will be fine. We will just sort of... We'll edit it on one side and then edit the other side. Like that. Can move it like that. I think it's pretty good. Take this. Oh yeah, this is some good music. Take the eyebrows here. Boom. Eyebrow them up. Okay, and there should be a map somewhere. These are all examples, right? Fucking death stare goat. Can I just have normal human head? Give me normal human anywhere. Examples. That's just down there. Okay. Okay. Can we have Chad normal, please? Just John Blender. Can we do that? I guess this is her. Should be main, mask main, face examples. Who's this? Oh, this is John Blender. Okay. So we've got that, and then that is, yeah, right under the eye. That one is a little bit to the side, I suppose, like that. This one is sort of off here. Wow, that eyeball goes like that a bit. It scared the hell out of me. Stop. Don't ever give me money.
This just in local bum. Me. Comes back.
That is too loud. Thank you. Appreciate it. With the fat resub monitor. Thank you, man. With the, that's huge. I appreciate it. Are you ever going to get an edited run? I want to watch some, but I don't have the time to sit through 6-hour VOD. Yeah, the next video is going to be the Keter run. After I get everything working and all set up with Blender and stuff, I'm going to be going back to the normal edited run every 2, maybe 4 weeks, depending on how much juice I could put into it. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of prep. Oh yeah, this is like way far over, kinda. And this is too. That's interesting. And then these. There we go. Don't worry. That's the main kind of thing I want to do on the channel, is those edited runs and everything. But due to my own... God, his schnoz, brother. Should be a little bit above there. And then we don't really need to mess with the forehead, I don't think. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, wait. Undo. I want to just see mask main face. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, because we need this here. And then this should be right below the ear like that. And then we got jaw here. This should be like way far out. Oh my god. Shit. Hold on. Okay, that moves that. Why is that not moving the mouth though? Why is this not move this? Okay, that's not, you know, that's not what I want. I just want to do this, I guess. Sure. It's got to be like really out there, right? Oh yeah, those are kind of far out. Okay, so that moves that out. And then, can I full screen this? So those are kind of in like that and like that. Kind of like that? Is that right? Okay. That should be there and there. So that should be like right there maybe. That is like right about here maybe. How's this look, chat? Does this kind of look good? Yeah, he's bald now. Time really skips fast. I feel like it was only 3 days ago when you got the mocap suit, not gonna lie. I know, it's been like 3 weeks or something. It's crazy. I've been having so much fun with it though. You have no idea. Oh man. I've been messing around a lot with it. You guys might see if I could get to it. When this is done, we're gonna be mapping on some mocap onto the sky that I recorded earlier today. Hey babe, how's it going? Wyatt, are you bald like 173? Yeah, I am. Can't wait for the Walter White in SL. Jesse, we gotta get out of the containment breach, Jesse. Mr. White, what the fuck are you talking about? I think we kind of just keep those, you know, whatever. Whoa, whoops. Okay, let's project. Let's see how this looks. Okay. And I know, apparently, for this and this, it's supposed to be in a little bit. Like that. Does he do the mouth as well? Like the lips? Okay, so yeah, he looks at those, make sure they look good. They should be about there. Let me just look at what he does for the lips first. That's interesting that those are like way over there. Yeah, yeah, He's gonna move in the eyes first, I think. Nose, okay. He moves that, expands it a bit, interesting. Expands that too, okay. Moves that back a bit, maybe? No. Moves that a bit, okay. What are we doing here, buddy? Those are the eyebrows, or not the eyebrows, but the eyelids. Okay, I get it, I get it. That goes in a little bit. All the eye goes in just a hair. Okay. Same with that. It's like that goes in quite a bit. And so does that. That goes in. And then everything goes in just a tad. And then that goes in a bit. That goes in a bit as well. Then they all go in a little bit. Okay, they go in quite a bit, actually. Good to know. Okay, so we want to disable the... Where is the magnet icon? Snap, yeah. We want to disable that. Because right now, snap keeps it from being able to go, like, inside the geometry. So, we disable snap. Move both of those back a bit. And select all of them. And then we go in like that. Okay. And then that goes in just a bit. This and this. Going a little bit more. That goes in like that. Okay. Hopefully this looks okay, chat. We'll see. God, this one looks a little bit funky. Okay. And then this should be like farther back here, it looked like. Same with this. Farther back. There we go. Then expand it a bit. Same with this. Okay. This, I think. Oh shit, you know what? This needs snap enabled again. There we go. I want to make sure it's actually on the skin. Okay, and then same with that. I think that's basically good placement. Same with that. The nose is where it should be. Let's move this a little bit. Right there, I think. Everything else, I think, looks good. Chin should be, I believe, right about there. Why is snap not doing what I think it should be doing? Snap during transform. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Okay. I think this is good now. Generate facet rig. And then bind. Bind. Let's see what this looks like, chat. This might be Gucci. Facet rig bound successfully. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh. See, I feel like it's doing the same thing with, from earlier. You see with the lips. Why is that? Maybe it's the way the model is set up. Interesting. Well, let's just see what happens here. Order finished with warnings. Okay. Whoa, this is jaw open? Uh-oh. Oh, it's because we had modifiers earlier. Oh, this is so much better already. Mouth closed? Okay, I don't know what's going on with mouth closed. Mouth funnel? Okay, okay. Pucker. I mean, that is definitely better, I think. Smile. Honestly, the only thing that looks weird is mouth closed, right? Pomeranian. Snap crackle. Missed potential to call this the nerdy blender stream. Well, then that would imply that I know what I'm doing. I don't. This is boring. My only guess is the model with how the bottom lips react. I guess. Lip attached to teeth? Do you think maybe... Oh, whoa, what is happening with those teeth? Do you think maybe that might be it? The lips are weighted with the teeth or something? Why, when are all your YouTube videos on SCPs releasing? We must know. Every single day, a new video will be out. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Why is he a grid now? Corrective shape keys. Well, I want to... Why is he different? Why is he in edit mode? He shouldn't be in edit mode. Right? He should be... Remove from head. It should be in shape... sculpt mode, right? Okay, there we go. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's like a shading thing or something. What the hell? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hold up. Strength. Okay. Now we go back to grab. It's like a weird shading thing happening. What the sigma? Oh, I got it now. I got it. It was the verts were like inside out, kind of. They tried to inverse a sphere. I got it. It's good now. It's good. Okay. I'll take it. You know, honestly. Honestly, I'll take it. Let me try something. Bake shape keys. Disable auto keying. Shapes, controls. Generate control rig. Apply. Pose. Okay. 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 Okay, he can't smile. Why can't he smile? Is it this? Okay, that's definitely not right. Smile, here we go. There we go, that's it. Okay, and then tongue. We didn't register a tongue, so we can't give him a tongue. That's the closest you're gonna get to an ahiego face, chat. There, we got that. I didn't need to give him a tongue, but we got that. There we go. That's just for you, chat. Okay, let's reset all this. Now we're gonna try the mocap. We're gonna see if the mocap works. Let's do this. I've got some mocap here. This one's real short. We'll just, we'll pull this in real fast. Automatic bone orientation. Oh, he's so cute. He's so tiny. Okay, now we go here. So this is some mocap I recorded earlier. 60 FPS? Yeah, okay. Let's do frame dropping, please. Play every frame, frame drop. Okay. Okay. So now theoretically, what we do here is we go to shape key retarget. We select this and then control rig target, initialize retargeting. Everything should just be synced up. Initialize I already did that. We do retarget action. Okay. Okay. But let's try this now. Let's try this. We go here. And we're going to hide these rigs. We're going to do torso, fingies, arms FK, legs FK, and hold on. If we add the mocap, it's been 6 months, I beg of thee. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Hot Dad? He's such a cutie. Okay. I think what I need to do... Tools, facet, view. Where is this? Oh, God. Pose. Neck follow 0. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. He's in... There we go. Okay. Neck follow 100. Head follow. No, it should be 0 and 0, right? Okay. 100 and 100. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. And then hands, FK limb follow. Okay. FK limb follow. FK limb follow just sounds like I'm saying LFMAO really fast. Limafau. FK Limafau. I want to switch IK to FK. I want FK. Fuck, what does this fucking thing mean, bro? Okay, he's FK now. Oh my god. Okay, disable that. Go over here. FK limb follow. And then this. Holy shit. Okay. Why the hell is that happening? Because I have this. This needs to be 0, right? Okay. He is now a real boy. I need FK to IK, though. I need IK legs. Okay, and his legs are just IK. Okay, perfect. Why is this FK? Oh, I see. IK and IK. Okay, perfect. Both are IK. Excellent. Good. So we got the facial mocap. I bet, though, I think the facial mocap will look better with the full body mocap, too. So now we go to ARP. And this will be good because I need to set this stuff up and all that for ARP. So we go here, select this. Auto scale, our boy is now a tad bigger. Build bone list. Now this isn't gonna work well because he's a rigify rig. So we're just gonna have to do this. Set as root. Left arm is definitely not torso. Oh fuck. Why are there so many tongues? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go through this whole bone list, but that's fine because we're gonna do it once and that'll be it. He must groove out of celebration of finally being alive. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make him groove. Left arm. Oh dear God. Okay, let's see. Pose mode. That's arm and that's forearm. Thigh and shin. Arm, forearm, thigh, shin. I just have to remember that. So this here is upper arm. L. Ooh, left finger 1 distal. Okay. That's the metacarpal. That's the proximal. What a kill you to just name these things normal. Proximal, metacarpal, proximal, distal. Is that it? Medial, distal. Oh dear God. Okay. That, so proximal is 1, medial is 2, distal is 3. And this is the first finger, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. So this is the thumb. Thumb distal would be the last one. Okay, so now I go here. And this is L, so we should be here. Oh, you know what? We need finger tweak, don't we? Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. That should be this, right? Yeah, okay. So... Shit, I already forgot what they were. Distal was the last one, I think. Distal would be this one. Metacarpal... Oh, left arm. Hold on. Yeah, we did left arm. Metacarpal is this one. And proximal is that one. I think I got it reversed here. Metacarpal. Okay, metacarpal, proximal, medial, distal. Metacarpal, proximal, medial, distal. Okay, I got it. So distal is the third one. This is so stupid and annoying, but luckily we only ever have to do it once. So that is that. Oh my God. Okay, now finger 2 should be metacarpal, distal, medial. No. Metacarpal, distal, proximal, metacarpal. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Rococo, I'm gonna be honest. You're making me go postal here. Okay. Metacarpal. Proximal. Proximal. Medial. That's easy to remember. Medial and distal for distillation. Which doesn't make sense because we're not fucking brewing beer. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all I need. Perfect. Okay. Connor, listen. I'm gonna kill you. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just wrong place at the wrong time. Distal, that is the final one. That is at the very end. Distal, medial, metacarpal, proximal. God, they're just not even in order, bro. Medial is this one. Metacarpal is this one. Proximal is this one, right? Wait. Wait, there's only... There's no... Hold on. Fingers. What the hell does this do, huh? Oh, this... Wait, what are these now? The palm. What the fuck? What does this do? That's the same as that, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so there are no metacarpals for these. Interesting. Good to know. 3, 2, 1. Distal, medial. Okay. Okay, good to know. For, I guess, meta rigs, there's no, like, separators. I guess that's what the palm is for. Maybe we'll get to that later. Let's see. God, this is something. No, I want to keep that one enabled. Okay. When are you gonna play CB? Let me just one more Blender animation, okay? I swear, just one more Blender animation, and then we'll get back to doing Containment Breach streams. Distal is the final one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Medial is the second one. That has nothing. And this is proximal. Okay. And then distal is this here. I want you all to understand. This is why you came to a boring Blender stream. Chin and glue reparent 001. Brother, you're referencing bones I didn't even know existed. Okay, this is the final bone. Distal. Medial. Metacarpal. Proximal. Left foot. Oh, thank God, that's going to be easy. Left foot. And this is IK. And this is the IK pole. Perfect. Left forearm. We know this already. It's going to be this. Left hand. It's not head, buddy. It's going to be that. Perfect. Left shin. We don't need that. Because we got IK. Left shoulder. Is that right here? What is this funky music? Left thigh. Hold on. This should be thigh. We won't need this though. Thigh. Wait. Thigh IK. Oh. That is thigh. Okay. And then left thigh, if I'm not mistaken, is a lower. Oh, that's shin. Left thigh. Wait, what? Whoa. Shin. Thigh. Shin should be the lower one. I see. Shin FKL. We'll just assign these even though they won't do anything, if I'm not mistaken. Shin, thigh, that makes sense. Left toe. Okay, definitely not the teeth. Come on. This is toe right here. Boom. Neck. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we basically repeat, right? Let me just go to the very end here. Spine 1. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. We're missing something. Torso tweak. That's what we were missing. Okay. Oh no. I can already tell this is going to be weird. Okay. So that's okay. This is definitely going to be spine 4. That's going to be chest. Okay. Oh wait. Let's just do that. Spine 3. Because we'll probably spine 2. And then this doesn't move anything correctly. Same with this. And then that's hips. I think this should actually be torso. Okay, we're going to test some stuff. Things are definitely going to break at first, but we'll figure it out. We probably don't want that. I'm just kidding. We probably do want that. And then nothing for here. And nothing for here. Thigh. Let's just do this stuff right now. Thigh is going to be... Thigh. Let's do FK. R. Shin. Shin FK. No, FK. R. Hand. Obviously is going to be hand. Right foot. This is going to be foot. And then, again, this is IK. This, boom. Forearm is this. Right hand, right shin, right shoulder. Yeah, we already got that right. Thigh. We have... We're missing right arm. There we go. Okay, now we just have the fingers to do. Okay. Good. I'm going to clear these real quick, just so that we know what's up. How amazing would it be if it just worked literally perfectly? Could you imagine how Sigma epic it would be? I might just redo this whole thing, say screw Rigify, and just redo this with an Auto Rig Pro rig. I'm not even going to lie. Right arm, yeah, okay. Yo, how's it going, Biller? Good to see you. Why are we Charlie Kirk? Do we carry the flame so we protect the gospel? You know, Connor, I don't think I've ever met someone in my chat that has made me want to ban them and keep them unbanned more than you. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just... honestly, I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Wait, the thumbs don't have metacarpal. What, the Sigma? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not the metacarpal. I messed something up on the thumbs. Over here. Boom. Let's see. Finger 1. Distal. Metacarpal. Oh. Oh, you know what? No. I get it. That is for the thumbs. That's right. Just for the thummy wummies. It's going to be that. Probably. Proximal, it will be too. Okay. Already banned him 6 months ago. He made a new account and is continuing to be annoying. Connor, listen. I'm giving you one more chance. Or else I don't know what to do. I gotta call your mom. Yes, very blender, very blended blend. Yeah, Orb. Exactly. We're basically, you haven't missed much. We got the face working, as you could see. The face is animated. But I think the animation is just funky because he's not paired with an actual physical animation. So we're trying to get that set up, and hopefully everything works. If not, we got to go back to the drawing board on the facial stuff. Okay, distal, we know that is that. Medial, we know that is that. Metacarpal is nothing, and proximal is that. Distal for Fing 3. Metacarpal. No, medial, I mean, and then proximal. There we go. I'm hoping the fingers just work, and then I'm assuming we're going to need to troubleshoot the waist a bit, the spine and all that. I think it's going to be a little bit funky. But hopefully, I've got everything working now, and we should be good. At least somewhat. We're going to redefine rest pose. We're going to show in front. We do the legs, the arms, skip the shoulders, and we do the little feetsies. And a copy bone rotation. Hopefully this works. Uh-oh. The feet are backwards. Okay. Do I have the feet on correctly? Left foot, right foot. I do. Okay. So let's redefine rest pose and not do the feet then. We'll just do arms and legs. And hopefully everything will just work out fine. It might not. But that's fine. That's what testing is for. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we bind only. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Things were working way better than I thought they would. Do I need to redefine rest pose? Do I actually need to redefine the shoulders? This could just be it. I'm gonna play CB again. Last time I couldn't save because my save is broken. Oh my god, ET, good luck. Why is D-Boy so distressed? He's not supposed to be. It's called emotion. It's called acting, okay? Alright, those shoulders. Okay, we may just need to mess around with those a little bit, but the chest. You know what? I think he looks like a goon. He looks like a 1930s goon. Hey, forget about it. The fingers, though. Those hands are something else. Okay. Ooh. I think we need to completely re-rig this guy. I don't think the Rigify rigs are gonna work. Maybe if I export them as Rigify rigs. Let me check something. I feel like there's got to be a workaround for this. Class D hit upper chest, goddamn. Just upper chest. That's it. Not even shoulders, just upper chest. Skeleton. How is there no Rigify rig? Are you kidding me? Default human IK, Mixamo, Mannequin UE4, Manny UE5, iClone and custom. Really, bro? Oh, okay. Okay. Could also just be something with the spine. I'm gonna try this as spine too. Let's try this. Hold on. So that's spine 1, spine 2, spine 3, spine 4. This is gonna be really weird. I think we just have to do quite a bit of trial and error here and see what kind of works. I gotta undo those shoulders. Those shoulders ain't cooking, bro. They are not working out. But the shoulders are like way too rolled back. It might just require, unfortunately, something funky happening, but it is what it is. Let me look at something. Let me see that again. Redefine rest pose. How you all liking the music, by the way? The Sims music. I've been finding it quite enlightening. Okay, so it looks like the fingers are correctly tracking, which is good. And yeah, they're all rotating, and they're all rotating the way we would assume they ought to, which means it seems like things are assigned correctly. Let's look at this. It's just those shoulders, bro. And I think that's just a... He's just so sassy, dude. He's like really throwing it forward, you know what I mean? You know what? I wonder if it's that top chest here. Because this here is spine 4, right? Yeah. That should basically be that. And these are like the same thing, aren't they? That goes like right there. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try chest. And then... The problem is that spine FK rotates that. Let's just see what happens. Why not? What does that do? That's just a tweak bone. That is hips. Yeah, that's spine. 1. Let's just see what happens. Spine should only be an FK, by the way. I don't know why It's being weird, but let's just see what breaks here. The only way you know something works well is if you know how to break it. It's exactly the same. That is disconcerting. He feels like a caterpillar, doesn't he? Ascot situation. He does have a little bit of an ascot. You can see the animation of the face. It's still 1,000-yard stare, isn't it? He doesn't close his mouth too. I feel like he also doesn't blink. He does blink. Okay. See, maybe it's the... Hold on. See, that doesn't look bad, right? Maybe the facial mocap messed up. Look, because I don't close my mouth that, like, entire recording. You know what I mean? And the face is a little bit funky. Hold on. I'm going to do a little bit of gamer testing here. Where's our guy? Our guy's right here. Okay, so test, bind to that, object. Nope, I want just that. Okay. I see how it is. Here, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I like this music. This is good. Shadows, there we go. Okay. Let's just test case here. Let's just see what this looks like. Rendered. Let's move this camera back. Let's also... Is that... What's going on with one of his pixels? I just noticed that. What... Why is that... Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see what this looks like. The fingers are kind of rotating a bit odd. Aside from the horn in his head. He's kind of... I mean, he closes his mouth when he needs to. There's some clipping going on with his shoulders, too. He's just so forward with his posture. Why, brother? Why are you like this? You know what? I think I know what to do about it. Let's try one more test here. I'm going to do this. We're going to undisable. We're just going to apply this animation. Let's see. Unbind, retarget. I remember this was familiar. You know how some Gmod player models have arms close to their torso, like the Mario player model? That's what the D class looks like. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. God, look how sinister he looks. It could just be a Rigify thing. In which case I might just need to ARP it. But alternatively, which would just be slightly annoying because, I mean, he's already rigged and everything, but Let's go to NLA here. Let's go to our guy, push this down. What we could do is do a combine here. We're going to add a new sort of animation to him. We go to the dope sheet, action editor. We're going to go here. Oh, this is what we need to do. This is what we, combine. And then here's what we do with our guy. Go to shoulders here. Wait, what? No. Action. I shouldn't be seeing keyframes on this because I should be in a new action here. Hello? Oh, what? Oh, this is totally wrong. That's not my guy. This here. Root. Is it root? Yeah, it's root. I see. Okay, and then combine new. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry, chat. This is where he is. Everything's got just generic ass names. Okay, combine, new action. There we go. Go to shoulder, keyframe, shoulder, keyframe. That's instantly so much better, dude. Okay, and now we hide our guy. That's actually like so good now. It's not perfect, but look at how much better that made it. Right? Maybe things need to be tweaked a little bit still, but that kind of fixes his posture a bit. I'm so hyped right now. Why are you hyped, babe? You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be bored right now. Might as well just test around with a broken goober. Yeah, exactly. The arms are finally better. Yeah, of course it could be moved a little more, but that's pretty nice. Yeah. The fingers, though, too. I feel like they're a bit too weird. Also, do they not even move? Hold on. Is it just that I don't move my fingers at all in this animation? The thumbs are definitely wonk. They ain't rotated right, I think. I mean, it's definitely better. I think we start from scratch. What's the stream about? Today's stream is about realizing that I am nowhere near prepared as I thought I'd be. Ay. Also ignore the legs. His legs glitch out a bit. That's super easy to fix. I'm just not doing it right now. I don't know. I don't think it was sure to react to the thumbs. Yeah. You record this animation how? By the sponsor of today's stream, Rococo. Use code RKK_SCP for 5% off your purchase. You can get the smart gloves, a head mount, then a full body suit. Isn't that something? Rococo. Buy your suit today. Okay, let me just to show you gamers something. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's go to my assets. Let's go to global schmaracters. Go to my boy. Go to object mode. Spawn our boy in. He is super tiny. Also, if anyone knows a thing or two about Faceit, whenever I import a character with Faceit stuff, all of these things come in and they are super weird and I don't know why. Oh, did that just break it all? It did. Yeah, that's right. I have to add these. Fuck off. There we go. And then I disable them and they don't get deleted. Okay, good. And then we go to our boy. Let's disable all the other stuff so it's just him. And then we are going to select him as the target rig. And we're going to auto scale our guy down here. And then we're going to import, and it is going to be Rococo V2. Super easy. Did that do anything? Build boneless. I think we got to do this. There we go. And then Rococo V2. There we go. And we could just redefine rest pose, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why not? Why didn't this work? Rig 1 roots. Excuse me. Boom. Boom. Auto scale. Build bone list. Oh, there we go. I think I did a total different button. There we go. Nope. Fuck my stupid shut life. What is happening? Ay, ay, ay. Do I need to clear something? Oh, he doesn't technically have an animation, does he? Oh, that's what it was. Because I applied it here. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not it. I want... What is it? He is root. Where is root? Oh, God. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, Blender. There we go. Roots. Okay. Yeah, see, now root's not moving. We need to apply that action to him. Actually, we could just do this, right? Go like that, I think. And then redefine rest pose. No. Okay, so because we made it a layer. Okay. Root clip base layer. This makes way more sense when I'm not like speed running my life. There we go. Redefine rest pose. Thank you. That's what I wanted. We go like that. We go like that. Go like that. Like that. And for our guy, I believe we do the feet as well. Let's see if this looks pretty right. Do 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 do. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and then bind only. Wow, I don't know why it takes so much longer on this. Excuse me, bind only. Already bound, unbind. Okay, bind only. Hello? Unbind? Hello? Are we... Hello? What the Sigma? Okay, what if I just retarget? Are we gonna wig out here? Wait, why is he in T-pose? I just realized it. I just realized what my error was. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Redefine rest pose. Boom. Okay. Go like this, and then like this. Boom, 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 boom. Get the feet. Boom, and boom. Apply. Copy selected bone rotation, and then apply. Do, 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 do. Apply. Okay. Our guy here. There we go. There we go. Bind only. Okay. I am a genius and an animator. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Okay. Retarget. Boom. We're also going to scale down the D-boy because he's a little big. Oh, all right. Why is he so large? Don't worry about it. He's a big boy. Wyatt has finally become animated. I know. Also, let's do the face it for this. Will this just work if I press retarget action? Did that just work? Oh my god, it did. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. Mocap guy, we're deleting. I lied. We're going to actually make our boy here bigger. So we go this, and then parents. There we go. Whoa, never mind, question mark? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Plane axis. Oh, is it? I need to select. Hold on. Okay, that's definitely not right. Okay. Pose mode. Okay. Why is this not working the way it should? Why is this not working the way I think it should? Let me think here. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Can I do... Yeah, I'll just do bone constraint. And what is this called here? This is empty 001. Okay. This is child of empty 001. Now, hopefully, this should just work. It does. Okay, good. So we're going to make our boy Lord here. There we go. Okay, and then D-class we're going to disable. This is what a Giga Chad looks like. Look at that. This here, this is beautiful. I hardly even need to do anything with the arms. Doesn't that just look so good? This is what I want it to do. Super simple. I think the fingies look good too. Again, ignore the feet. Let's see. Let's go here. Change this to 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This looks good, right? What seems to be the officer problem. God, that's beautiful right there. Look at that. Look at our boy, dude. How immaculate is that? Yeah, I like it. That's pretty damn peak. It should be this simple. You saw me dragging him in and getting everything going. It should be that easy with the D-boy. But I think I just gotta convert maybe the D-boy's rig to an auto rig pro rig. Not remake it, but just convert it, I think. Which I could do with smart remap or whatever it is. Because now that I think of it, that's what I did with this rig. And we still gotta fix the facial stuff. As you can see, the facial mocap works for our guy. But it only works because he's got a balaclava. And I don't even think I have the settings right, but it just so happens to work well with him because you can't tell that it looks bad. Great job. We haven't done anything yet, chat. there's no nothing's happened yet. This is a bad job. We haven't done anything with our D-boy. It's supposed to, this guy is supposed to be the one that looks good. Also, his pixel. Why is there a pixel? That's weird, bro. Let's look at these fingies. Ugh, actually, his fingers don't even look that good. Oh, no. I wonder why. The metacarpals. Let me look at this. Yeah, I think this is just a limitation of this rig. Oh. Yeah, you can see this rig is super funky. This rig came from Source Filmmaker, actually from Gmod. And I forgot how I was able to get this rig to work, but it definitely involved some curses. And I think you could really tell with the fingers. Yeah, I might, that'll be maybe something for me to worry about later. My hope secretly is that I can just get enough money to find someone on Fiverr that could properly rig my stuff for me, and I don't have to worry about it ever. But that's farther down the line. Looks like a mangled twin in a good way. You really like using that word, twin. See, look at that. I just don't understand why that pixel is like that. Like, what do we... It's not even tied to anything. It's super bizarre. But yeah, this is what I want. And then this is what I have. He has such a dead stare. He doesn't, though. Look how good that is. God. Maybe I'm just a bad facial actor. Maybe the eyebrows need to move more. Oh, actually, the eyebrows move kind of well. That mouth, brother. That mouth ain't doing it for me. There's something wrong with that. Man. Could be the model, could be the overall lighting. I mean, I don't know how much lighting could fix that. That is a smile only a mother could love. There is something weird about the models. You could see, like, there's light bleed on the inside of his mouth when there really shouldn't be. Oh, look at that, dude. Ray tracing actually fixes so much. Oh my god. Yo, wait a minute. How does ray tracing make it look so much better now? What the... Okay, somehow that actually looks amazing now. How is that possible? Oh my god. Whoops. Wow. You were actually right. Ray tracing adds so much flavor to it. Hold on, I want to see what Cycles does. I'm never going to render with Cycles because I don't have a server farm, but honestly, that makes it look a bit better. I don't know what the light bleed is about, though. I don't know if that's a model thing or just an Eevee thing or whatever. Or what? Like the shine? Maybe it's not even light bleed. It's just the way the materials are set up. Or if that's like a geometry, like normals thing, you know what I mean? That actually makes it look quite a bit better. Actually, we zoom out a bit. Let's cut off the end a little bit there. Cut off the start too. Where does he start yapping? Say right here. Where does he end yapping? There we go. What do I hear like a cricket? Is that from the music? Oh, it is. The Sims soundtrack just has like a very faint chirping in the background. Okay. Pixel's tumor for mangled twin. Yeah, don't worry about that. You really like using that word today, don't you? Is that the word of the day? Yo, bro, I'm a big fan. Mohammed, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry that you have to look at this, because this is atrocious. I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry. Goated ray tracing for once. I know, unironically, that makes it look so much better. Thing is, you would need to fix that little stretch part of the model, or just have it zoomed into his face. No, definitely we'll fix that, 100%. I'm just thinking... This is with us going back and using the face it thing without the rigify rig, right? The facial rig. We started off with the facial rig. God, that looks really good. We started off using the face it rig and then we kind of went back. Maybe that messed some stuff up too. So I think if I start from scratch, I could maybe get to this a bit faster and make it look a little bit better. That doesn't look too bad though. It really captures a lot of the human expression really well. Let's see what this looks like playing every frame. So it'll be slowed down. That's not bad. No, that's not bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, it might just be the material. Stream chat from Mingled Twin. We're gonna have a full-on network rack at the new place. Ooh, I could totally find you a Dell PowerEdge server and we could do that. No, we're not gonna turn your office into a render farm. Also, it wouldn't work. We would have to install Blender onto the server. I still like SCP even though I'm 10 years old. Unironically, I think 60% of the comments on that one video are people saying, you know, Wyatt, I am actually under the age of 21 and I too appreciate SCP. And I want you all to know from the bottom of my heart, I know that. I know there are a lot of kids that enjoy SCP. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just have a huge request for you. Please. The FBI is going to come knocking on my door any day now if I get any more comments about children telling me their age on the internet. I'm 30 years old. How do I explain that to the FBI? Hey, Wyatt, why are there all these kids posting their age in your comment section, Wyatt? Officer, it's a meme, I promise. Listen, I know you're a child. Don't worry, please. Please, for my sake. Thank you. Wyatt, I'm 12. No, you're not. You're 58 years old. If anyone ever asks, you are all 58 years old. Don't look up certain SCPs. Yeah, I know. They don't ever listen, do they? No, they don't. No, my viewers don't. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, I like the Sims music. Okay, but I want to switch to Spyro the Dragon music. Yeah, that's what I want, baby. Wow, it is actually remarkable how much lighting changes that. Okay, so, again, sometimes it's not great, but for the most part, how do I fix that? Is it? Okay, hold on. It's definitely the head. Real quick, is there anyone in chat that could tell me, what if I just... Which pixel is that exactly? Maybe it's like a weight painting thing? Does anyone know in chat if there's a very simple way for me to say, hey, this pixel should be moving? Dear God, what was that? Oh, you know, it's just the... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's just the entity. That's just the goofy little guy that's inside all of you right now. That's you. I'm gonna keep this playing until someone tells me what I want to hear. I watch every video you post, bro. Thank you, Mohammed. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't posted in about 800 years. We are working to post a new video, as you can see right now. We are trying very hard and very professionally to be professionals at animation. You gotta hide that in a frame of VOD. I'm gonna put this, I'm absolutely gonna have this guy in an upcoming video. He's just gonna be standing in the background, 100%. Don't you worry about that. You skin his face. There's gotta be like... Okay, so unironically, I just don't know how to select that pixel. You can kind of see, let's hide his beanie for a second. First of all, yo, nice forehead. Second of all, it's like, it's that right there. How do I select that and say, please move with your brothers? Please. There's like a pixel that's stuck. It's some part of the vertex group, maybe? Maybe there's a way to like, that isn't assigned to, let's say, the forehead or something, and it needs to be. I don't like it. He bald. Type of face I made as a kid when I mistaked the inconspicuous vodka glass of water. Okay. God, he does look so much better completely bald. Like the vertex group, right? Maybe vertex paint? Like, what does this do? Is this... I actually don't want to touch that. Select all vert groups, and it will select every vertices beside the missing one, then invert selection. Well, here's the thing. Again, this is including like all these vertex groups, right? I think the way Faceit works is you could see there's different vertex groups for the foreheads. And so maybe one of these foreheads, like forehead 1 right, let's see, this would be the right side. One of the right side ones, it needs to be in there or something. Does that make sense? How many times do I have to eat 682 for it to evolve poison muzzles? There's only one way to find out. You got to just keep eating that lizard. We got a blending machine in the chat, unexploded. Select all vertex groups. Also, how would I do that? Just A? Oh, A hid that. Whoops. Let's see. Sort by name. Is there a way... See, we go to edit, right? And we do forehead, select. Oh, see, that's what I'm thinking. But look, it's right there. Select. Oh, wait. Select. Wait. Deselect. Deselect. Okay. Select. You know what? Let's do this. What does this side look like? That should be like all of that. Okay. Does that look about right on the other side? Yeah, it looks like nothing is missing. Okay. And then number 2 and number 2. Nothing is missing. Okay. You can see it's kind of like a concave part of his head here. That's sort of the part that's whacking out a little bit. Oh, this is like the top of the head. Okay. What about 4 here? Oh, what the? Sigma? Okay, that's like the same for both. That's weird. Huh. You gotta select, you gotta select it to be able to add it to a weight group. If it's inside a vertex group, it has a weight issue. You could switch to weight painting to see. Okay, weight painting. Oh, that looks like something's happening. Oh, okay. Are we getting somewhere with this? I feel like we might be getting somewhere, right? Maybe... Okay. So not that. We're definitely on the right track, right? Huh. I don't know. What? How's it going, Yovix? Fuck you, Nightbot. I'm in vertex mode, right? Oh, I'm in weight paint. Vertex mode. Oh. Might be. Wait. Vertex. Yeah, vertex paint. Okay, what is this? I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? As you could tell, we're having a lot of fun animating here. We got this guy's this guy's having a little bit of a moment, but we're trying to fix it as much as possible. Don't worry about it. I'm an SCP fan to are you? Absolutely, Mohammed. Right next to weight paint mode. Wait. Oh, you're just a little bit behind on the stream. Okay, sorry. Yeah. We're in vertex. We're in vertex paint. How do we just select this mother... Or maybe just delete it? No. I just want to select it. On the top, I mean. Right here? You're right. Or here? No, not here. Yeah, we're in vertex mode. On the right. Okay. What? There's a face and vertex icon. Okay. There's a face and vertex icon. The right of the vertex paint drop down. Oh, vertex selection. Oh, this. Okay. This right here, vertex selection. This is what we wanted. Your video keeps loading. Like the stream? I don't know what that sentence means. Is this what we want? Yes. Okay, now what do we do? Paint. Select. Select all. Look, there he is. There's that son of a bee. What do we do with this? What do we do with him? We have all these dots now. He looks like Seth Green a little bit, doesn't he? Can I just get rid of the vertex? This is all just temporary anyway. I'm just curious. It's so funny that this one glitched out. What do I do now? It's always one little goober that messes stuff up. Story of my life, brother. That's the story of my damn life. I also like how there's like one moment when he turns over, it's like shaded properly. It's so horrifying. You can delete it once you have it selected and then just fix up the hole left behind, but the texture will be a bit wonky in that area. I mean, I think it's fine, honestly, because it's under the hoodie. And again, this is just as a test. How do I select just this? This is brush, blur, average, smear, select. There we go. How do I delete it? It won't let me delete. Do I need to go into, like, rest pose or something? I can't even move it. Yo, take it easy, Hunter. I could select them, but I can't. You gotta go in edit mode after. Oh, okay, go to edit mode. Oh, and then that's the guy. And then just delete the vert. Oh. And then there's a way to fill this in, right? You select these and do like fill or something. How do I fix holes? I've actually encountered this before. I don't know. We could just have him like this. Keep him a little lobotomite, you know what I mean? Look, we could see inside of him. There's like supposed to be a super easy way to fix this, right? Press F. Ah, that. I feel like maybe we should have done this. Whoops. Okay, there's got to be an easier way to. How do I select this empty void here? Oh my god, and it just works perfectly. Amazing. There's no thing there, but the material's great. Kaboom! And then we'll hide the beanie. I mean, we'll unhide the beanie. Look at that! And you can't even tell that he's missing brain. That's beautiful. See, now that's not too bad. He still kind of has that staring. He's not staring at you, he's kind of staring through you kind of look that our other guy doesn't really have. Maybe he does have it a little bit. Hold on. You know what? Let me try something. Where's our camera? What if I put it like right here? Okay, see, I realized what the issue was a little bit. Because our guy is... Can I make this bigger? Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? Not too shabby now. Now that he's like looking where the camera should be, you know what I mean? It's kind of pretty good. Let's change the focal distance a little bit. Push it back out a little bit. Viewport display. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is pretty good. Also, if we go to the side like this, so it's less obvious that he's looking at the camera, I think that fixes the sort of dead eye thing. You can get a dead eye effect if a character's looking through the camera, like too far away from the camera in either direction. And a way to fix that is, first of all, your actor is never supposed to look at the camera anyway. You can see that kind of already. It looks like he's looking at someone when talking. That kind of helps a little bit. He still looks a little bit funky, but it's not as bad, you know? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think after the stream, I will go through again and sort of just fix it up. I'll just redo everything and give him the correct weights and stuff. Because again, his mouth, we definitely... I feel like we definitely didn't do something right here. The eyes are pretty good, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Luckily, it's a part of the head that's covered by the hood, so even if it shows, most of it would be darkened by the hoodie, yeah. Yeah, you literally can't even notice it. And also, I think the way it patched up perfectly fine. UVs didn't get messed up exactly. Now he's just a traumatized Class D, which is totally normal. It could also be, I don't know, it's hard to test. I need like a good Blender character that has perfect weights and blend shapes and everything to test stuff out on, because I have a suspicion also when I do facial mocap, because I've got my facial hair, right? I've got all this. I'm not sure if the rig I use for getting facial mocap, if it gets messed up because I have facial hair. I've heard that could be a problem, but it shouldn't be if I have like really manageable facial hair like I do. But I'm not sure if... Good lord. I'm not sure if it's bad because it thinks my mustache is my mouth, you know what I mean? I don't think it's an issue, at least all the time, but I'm not sure. Because the eyes seem fine. So it could make sense that the reason the mouth looks bad is just because the data is bad. We can do a big test if you want. That's true. We could do mocap data with Hot Dad. But I also just want to find a character. I don't know where, though. I just want a perfectly rigged character that I could make sure everything works on normally. He looks like he's doing a troll face in one frame. That's kind of funny. Is that MTF guy your character in all the shorts? Yeah, it is. Hold on. This guy right here. Boom. I got him in Blender and everything. And he came out perfect. Like, the body rig is excellent. The facial rig is excellent. It looks really good. Let's move the sun a bit so that it's not the light. Oh, we can't really because it's top down, isn't it? Let's see here. Is there a way to make the sun sort of set? No, that doesn't change anything. Threshold? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess we could just do a light. Area light. Oh, I realized they're gigantic. That's why things are so small to them. Okay, see, that looks a bit better. Let's give it a little color, too. Boom, perfect. See, now you can kind of see his eyes a bit more. This character looks really good in Blender. He looks... If you're in the Discord, you saw that I posted a little bit of stuff. We could actually probably open it up here real quick. He looks really good in Blender. I'm very happy with how he turned out. This is something I rendered last night. This is from the upcoming video. Look at how good that looks. Look. Chat, I'm telling you. I am telling you. The Keter all achievements run. I'm just telling you, chat. This video is gonna be... Just look at that, dude. Look at how good that looks. Would it matter too much for it to not recognize movement around the mouth because of the facial hair when your mouth is the main focal point anyway? Or it would look stiff. CXC, I'm not exactly picking up what you're putting down. Is that a game or what? This is Blender. You mean face rigged or the whole body? Right now, honestly, for the D class, I kind of need to make both work out. But like I said, this guy, he just came out basically perfect. There's a few things, like again, sometimes the fingies look a little bit funky. Just ignore that. And luckily, in a lot of my animations, you can't really see it, at least so far. There, I think you could notice it. That hand. Oh, I need to figure out how to fix that with this character. Hopefully I can. If not, GG. I'll have to figure something out for this video. But basically, here's the thing. This Keter video has taken way too long to edit. And I have realized I have got to stop trying to make everything perfect. I've just got to get this video out. I can't... If there are small things like this, where the hand looks a little bit funky, I can't just, like, spend 3 days re-rigging this guy from the bottom up, and I just gotta, like... I gotta be like, okay, this scene, the hand is a little bit funky, change the camera angle, or hand animate this hand for, you know, 30 frames so that it doesn't look that bad. You know, just stuff like that, because I gotta just push this thing through mid and stop just, like, dilly-dallying. You know what I mean? That's a little ridiculous. Preach, sister. How do you make those SCP animations in those shorts? So previously, the shorts you've seen... Aside from the last 2 shorts, the MTF music video and the SCP Containment Breach Deaths video, those 2 were in Blender. Everything else was in Source Filmmaker. The one thing is the strap on the bottom of the helmet moving majorly with your mouth. I've thought about that. I feel like, though, if it doesn't... I mean, I could easily reduce that movement, I think. But I think it adds to it, because it kind of makes it more obvious. If it's too muted, you can't really see the movement. That's the issue. I don't know, maybe I've stared at it long enough that it doesn't look weird to me anymore. But yeah, I think this guy came out really well, and I'm super stoked for it. Oh, this is still playing. Anyway, you could see, like, this here with the facial mocap and the body mocap for him, I haven't done any cleanup yet. I could maybe still move the shoulders a little bit. Everything basically looks good. There's a few frames where the legs glitch out. Again, that's super easy to fix. I just forgot to do it earlier. The Rococo suit is so good. I have not posted a video yet with animations using the Rococo suit, and I cannot wait to, because, I mean, you guys see this. It looks amazing. The stuff that I could do, oh man, it is fire. But sometimes it looks a little goofy, lol. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe I'll tone it down a little bit. It's time for the animations to be peak, absolutely. And most of what I've shown you has been, like, just me standing around. Let me see here. Let me see what else I've got. I'm not going to retarget this to any characters, but I'm going to see what I've just got recorded from today. Now, that's basically the same thing. What else did I record? Oh, that wasn't exported. Hold on. Let me... Just as a treat, before we wrap up stream here, I didn't even realize it was already 6 o'clock. Good lord. As a treat, let me show you guys a little bit of the dynamism of this suit here, because it really is something. Let me export this out real quick. Select this. Export one clip. I've come by most of these streams, and it still looks really amazing to see, even if it's a test. Yeah, I mean, I never really showed you guys my workflow for what I had before, but let me just tell you, the suit, oh my god, dude. Compared to what I had to deal with, oh man. First of all, there's a reason I didn't have any animations in the MTF music video. Mainly for stylistic purposes, but also because, good lord. And in the All Deaths run, the SCP Containment Breach death animation video. That's a mouthful. The animations I do have, the mocapping with all that, there was so much cleanup. You guys have no idea. It was insane. Let me retarget this one little thing to our boy here. Why did it import this guy? It's okay. Well, I guess we won't retarget to our boy here. You guys can just kind of see right. We'll just look at this, I guess. Let me I mean, I guess this works. Let's just extend this a little bit. Let me show you guys just exactly what. Let's disable that, disable that, disable that. Keep it a little bit clean here. These are the movements I'm talking about. Look at how good this is. Look at how good this is, bro. Look at the fingers. Ooh, ooh. I haven't had a chance to look at this in Blender since I recorded it today. So I'm actually still I'm just looking at this for the first time myself here too. Let's see. This looks really friggin' good. This is just a Mixamo character, by the way. I really like this character. He looks really good and he's rigged perfectly. But I don't want to use him in my animations because he's just like a default Mixamo character from Adobe. Look at that. The fingies, brother. The fingies look so good. Okay, maybe he's not rigged perfectly. I don't know what's going on with that one vertex, but look at that. Oh, it's just juicy, dude. It's just so good. Again, this is completely raw animation data. Not a single pixel has been cleaned up. God damn. God damn. I'm sorry. Now I'm just gooning off my own stuff here. This was just an animation test, by the way, too. Don't expect this in the video. Damn, I really like this character. Now that I see him in Blender, this guy looks so cool in Blender. Oh my god. Damn, bro. I really kind of wish I could, Damn, maybe like just if I retexture him a bit. I really like the wires and stuff. You know what I mean? Before you end stream, can I say something? No, mods, blow that guy's house up. Of course, man. This really has potential with this type of stuff. Oh, yeah. Even more than I thought, honestly. Oh, Chad, I'm telling you. You guys are not... You are just so not ready. You are just... You just don't... You don't even know. You don't even know what I've got for you, chat. It is diabolical. Let me do this here real quick. Let's do one of these. Let's give it a little checker texture right here. Boom, just for funsies. Up that right there. You could see the feet too. The feet aren't perfect because I haven't been able to lock this stuff in Rococo yet. There's a thing that you do with, you know what? Let me just open this. So normally before you export out an animation, you double click the clip right here and you could see you just do what's called foot locking. And I just haven't done it yet because this is meant to not even be shown to you guys yet. But you just go through here and it auto applies filters so that it knows when the feet are on the ground. But what I love, and I've shown this off before, you can kind of see it, even though it's funky here. Notice how his toe bends when he moves. The look, it's so good. This is something I'd need to clean up in Rococo. You can see the feet are moving around a lot, but it's super subtle. Let me see if I could get a better look at it here. Maybe this right here. Maybe can't really see it. I think it'll look better if I took the time to clean up the foot locking. I also don't think there's any time where I'm like on my toesies, you know what I mean? You can kind of see it there, but it's super subtle. Yeah, it probably just looks better if I take the time to actually do the cleanup like I'm supposed to. But damn, bro. Oh my god. Damn it. God damn it. Now I really like this character. And it just, he's already rigged and everything. Also, I wouldn't need to do facial mocap. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. I want to use him. This is a good character. No, I can't do it. It's too obvious. Like, it's a Mixamo character. That would just be so gauche, you know what I mean? What's his Ooh, look at that. What's this other material here? Ooh, look at that. See, check this out, chat. I could go checker texture. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you know what? Let's do something weird. Look at that. Now he's got an animated texture. Let's give him a weird, like, purple as well. This is why I love Blender too. Look at how easy it is to just make animated textures. Isn't that weird as hell? God damn it, that looks really stupid. I love it. Okay, you guys, okay, we gotta stop. Chat, we're done. This is too much fun. This will be exciting in the future. It will be. I'm super stoked for it. You could sneak him in the background. I could potentially. That'd be kind of funny. I just noticed he has ear protection wide enough to envelop around the helmet inside of it. Oh, you mean this guy? He does have pretty big mitts. It's funny, I never noticed that. I think close up the character doesn't hold up too well. I mean, it's not bad. No, what am I saying? It's beautiful. Look at how gorgeous he is, chat. He's actually beautiful. Look, now he's a valve texture. Pause, champ. AGX standard. Yeah, okay, this all looks right. And then we duplicate it and rotate it along the X. There we go. Look at that. He looks so good, chat. Let's maybe drop the roughness a bit. Perfect. Look how beautiful he is. He's gorgeous. He's just gorgeous. Okay. He still looks good regardless. He really does. He does. But I think my guy looks really good. And we got him working already. I mean, look how smooth this looks, chat. Look how beautiful this is. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. Video going to be coming out as soon as possible. Jump into the Discord if you haven't already. Jump into the OnlyFans if you haven't already. ! OnlyFans if you're on Twitch. ! Discord. ! I think we're going to be wrapping up, chat. Again, if you missed it, I did a new weigh-in on Tuesday. I'm now at officially minus 105.2 pounds. That's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, why is SCP-999 behind you? That right there. Hot Dad got that for me for Christmas last year. Or was it my birthday? I think this was my birthday, right, babe? And then this was Christmas last year. I've had this guy for a while now, right? Wait, no, did I? Yeah. I only joined as we are ending Unlucky. I'm sorry, Rat. But now you could watch the whole stream again. I just, what's the big orange rectangle? What, the pizza? That's a pizza. That's a pizza blanket. I hope you gamers did not enjoy yourselves. I hope the stream was sufficiently boring. I hope a lot of you are bored out of your wits. And, you know, I hope none of you laughed. I hope none of you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope most of you just sort of fell asleep. From the bottom of my heart, I really hope so. And next stream will be sometime this week for sure. Probably going to continue Kerbal Space Program. I'm glad we were able to mess with Face It a little bit. I still don't feel like I know everything about it. I feel like I kind of just have to keep trying it until I get it to work on like every model. But it is what it is. Let me think here. It's not super needed for this next video, so maybe I'll just put off Face It for a little bit. Because we got the character, we got the, you know, the main character already facially rigged and everything. And this stuff was mainly just for a side project, but again, that'll probably be out after the Keter video. And we'll worry about that stuff later. For now, though, I think I'm just all cylinders firing on getting this Keter video out as soon as possible. I've got the script done. Basically had it done for a very long time now. We've got the mocap capabilities. I just have to go hog wild on it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's going to be at least... The video might be as long as previous challenge run videos like recontain all SCPs, decontain all SCPs, no items, stuff like that. It's probably going to be as long as those videos, and there's going to be maybe... I don't want to tell you guys how much animation there's going to be, but there's going to be a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of animation, okay? The gameplay is fully done and edited. It's just the animation I need to do. So we'll see how long it takes, but I'm hoping... God, I'm hoping to get this video out this year. If not, it's going to be very early January. We'll see, though. Anyway. Check description. I saw it there, too. Wait, for what? There's like 3 places total I saw the link. I love how smooth this new chat looks on stream with messages appearing. Oh, I know, right? It looks so good. The 5 mini SCP-173 challenge. Oh, yeah, we got to do that, too. Yeah. Christmas was Eric. That's right. Christmas was Eric. Yeah. And then 999 was my birthday. Is that right? Or did I get 999 for myself? I think I got 999 for myself, right? And then that was for my birthday, little Glorby boy. Or that was just when you went to Vegas, right? I haven't had 999 for only 3 months. I feel like I've had him for way longer, right? There's no way you gave him to me 3 months ago. Did you give him to me for my birthday last year? I'm trying to remember what I got when I got the little peanut statue. For Christmas on stream. 999 was for Christmas. Okay, that's what I thought. And then Eric was for my birthday last year. And then Glorpa was for my birthday this year. What did I get myself like a year and a half ago? Bro, I don't even remember. I thought I got something for myself when I got the little peanut statuette. You bought Sticky Boy on your own. Sticky Boy. Who's Sticky Boy? Who's... For real, I'm crashing out. Who's Sticky Boy? Alien Man was after a work trip. Yeah, Eric was Christmas. And you opened it. I remember Eric. Sticky Orange Man you bought on your own. Who's Sticky Orange Man? Do you plan on having a SCP collection because the Jade Ring sounds like an easy addition? That'd be kind of fun, maybe. 999. That's what... Yeah, 999. That, first of all, that's Goopy Boy. I thought Sticky Boy makes it sound like he's got sticks for hands or something. That's what I thought. I got 999 on my own for me. Eric was for my birthday. Or for Christmas. Babe, honestly, every day with you is Christmas. I can't tell the difference. And then that was the work trip. I knew that. I had no question about that. But I got gaslit into thinking it was totally different. 999 is Sticky Candy Icky Boy. Chat, handle this for us. Is 999 Goopy Boy or Sticky Boy? He's not sticky. He's goopy. Okay, whatever. It's just basic science, babe. Goopy. Everyone agrees it's Goopy. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry you've been outvoted. The popular vote says he's Goopy Boy. It's true. I'd say he's sticky like Jello. Jello's not sticky. Jello doesn't stick to you. Chat does. That's okay, babe. Well, babe, are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, it is. Jello's not. Maybe I've never had regular Jello. Is Jello sticky, chat? Okay, I'm closing chat. Will you ever play Roblox again? I'm 30 years old. I'm not allowed to play Roblox anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know. I would need, legally speaking, they will send me to jail. It's Jello-y. It does slightly, but it's more slimy than Jello-y. I'd imagine he'd be hard to move on the ground if he was sticky. So not gonna lie, he's quite gooby. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I think at the end of the day, all that matters is, Hot Dad, you're always right, and I love you, and you are everything to me. You are my everything. Chat, I'm going to go get a burrito and get yelled at by Hot Dad. I love you all. Take it easy. Again, I hope you didn't enjoy yourselves. I hope you had a very boring stream. And I hope sooner rather than later, I can finally post this video and have you gamers go, wow, what a great video. But until then, take it easy. Have a good night. Adios. Hasta la pasta. There's a store that's SCP merch. I'll check it out. I will. Unfade the screen. Wait. Whoa. What? Rat, the music is ending, though. We gotta wrap up. What do you mean, wait? I should hang out more on Discord? Totally, if you want to. Absolutely. Maybe I'll hang out on Discord. We'll see. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. See you, Rat. SCP-CB, but the controls randomly invert. Best idea. Thank you, Rat. We didn't need to. Take it easy. Have a good night. Adios. I'll definitely remember that in the future for sure. 100%. 1000%. Take it easy. Have a good night. Bogos. Bit it.